Hey, let's go here and it's time to talk about Kaiju number 8, episode 3. Now, this episode is very focused on Kafka not giving up on his dream and determination to finally stand by Mina. But the first half is very comedic thanks to the new character, Kikoru. Her dynamic and our main character, Kafka, is gonna be great. I think they're gonna be rivals there. And I'm liking also Ichikawa. He feels kind of like the parent to Kafka in a way, especially during this exam with his last chance being here. So let's get into the episode and talk about it. It picks up straight from last week after Kikoru tossed aside the car, and Kafka just casually puts it back using his kaiju power. Of course, he didn't show it to anybody there, but this causes Kikoru to get very interested in him, and I liked how Ichikawa chastised him after that. He definitely feels like the parent, and I'm liking Kafka's goofy side, so to say. Majority of the time he's very goofy, but he has these moments when he gets very serious, and I like this in a character. And also it's great that he's an actual adult, like 30 years old there, but with the exam it's not gonna be easy. It feels like a SEAL Team 6 training camp there, fitness, aptitude, and he was struggling to say the least. And I felt that when he said that, do you get this week when you're 30? No, Kafka, no. No, don't worry, 30 is not bad, but I like the comedic side to that. The gags are really fun, but unfortunately he gets 219 out of 225. Meanwhile, Kikoru, she was just dancing around, she was enjoying life there. She gets number 5. I'm really curious, like, this episode showed how strong Kikoru is. Like, she was the person to defeat, kind of the star of the test here. But if she just got number 5, who are the other ones that got 4, 3, 2, 1 if she's this strong here? And of course, Kafka getting embarrassed after talking big. He couldn't do anything there, but at least he didn't use his powers. He could have cheated, even though he regrets it later. Ichikawa tells him, hey, this test is not what it seems, because everybody there is very qualified. A lot of them are very strong. Seems like quite a few of them are gonna be part of the main cast of characters there. All of them from all over the place, strong, a lot of background on them. But Kikoru was the star, like I said there, and he tried to grab her. Hey, but he gets beat by the bodyguards, and she always teases him. I'm kind of liking her after this. She's great. She kind of pushes his button so much. But Chikawa saying, hey, there's a chance. The next part of the test is focused on Kaiju corpse disposal, or at least that's what he thought, like testing a lot of knowledge and information there. And I'm also liking the vice captain, Hoshina. He's like that Snake Eyes. He never opens his eyes, like that shifty type of character, and he has kind of like a mean streak to him when he was laughing at Kafka there. But the test is, yeah, Ichikawa's close, but not on the money, so to say. They have to actually fight Kaiju, like neutralize them, not dispose of their bodies. And here is where we see they get these power suits, kind of like the one that Kikoru had from Izumo Tech. This kind of got me thinking. When Ichikawa said Shinomiya, like he knew the name, the family name of Kikoru. Are they somehow the ones that are making these suits, like they own the company of some sort? Because she seems very used to those suits there. I'm really liking the design of them. They're very high-tech, made out of kaiju fibers and muscle fibers. They mold after the body, and you need like an aptitude to them, depending how compatible you are to them or how much power you can draw out of them. A lot of them were getting powers like 8. Ichikawa got 8, some of them got 13, 14, around those numbers there. Meanwhile, Kikoru got 46, like she's very, very good with it. Even Hoshino said she's like platoon leader level. But I feel like she has a lot of experience with the suit. Everybody there felt like their first time, and we saw it, she already had the suit when they were in the parking lot, so that's why I thought maybe her family is the one doing the suits. And the funny thing is, Kafka got 0. No, she now started laughing at him. It was the first time somebody got a 0, but here is where I think the suit is not really gonna work on him properly, because hey, he's already a kaiju. I'm curious when he's gonna get the suit working, how that's gonna be and how it's going to interact with his powers. But Kikoru got very curious into him, wanting to see more of that strength he showed in the parking lot. And also, the exam starts, felt great there, Kikoru going wild, she knew what to do. She definitely has previous training. This is 100% not her first time doing any of this here. And also Mina got interested when she saw on her desk that Kafka's taking the exam again. She came there to look over. But what I liked was the change in perspective from Kafka. Like, he saw, hey, we're not gonna be able to do this, we don't have that power, we don't have that firepower, also that experience to be the attackers in a way. And this is why the series reminds me quite a lot of World Trigger and a bit of My Hero Academia, but a lot more World Trigger. If you haven't watched World Trigger and you like kaiju, definitely check out that series. So they decide to focus on support. They actually do a good job, because Kafka knows the anatomy of some of the kaiju, their weak spot, where to hit them, what to do. One of them being very sensitive to sound, that helped them a lot there. But unfortunately, things get a bad turn, so to say, as it happens on the battlefield. He gets slammed by a kaiju into a wall, like really, really hard. I'm curious there, did the suit do a lot of the protecting of, or also his powers? I'm curious if somebody without his powers, how do they handle that slam into a wall there? They have those shields, emergency shields, but if they have to use it, they fail automatically there. And he also, to make things worse, he gets saved by Kikoru. I kind of liked her kind of snarky remark, nobody quits with me here, but I'm gonna be the one to kill all of them. I like that she doesn't leave people behind. She's not that very, very asshole type. Like, if it was kind of a different type of character, would have just let him die there. But she feels more like the snarky type instead of the asshole type here. But Kafka also has a broken leg. Very hurt, probably even internal damage here, and this is where he gets into his serious modes. And I love moments like this when a character doesn't give up, even though Oshina was recommending for him to withdraw. Finally decides, hey, I want to do this, I don't want to get left behind anymore, and pushes himself back up through the pain. And slowly, from 0, that combat power started rising a bit, 0.1, so he's starting to get more motivated, and that shows also for him. And I liked him talking to that drone, the camera, and Mina being there. I felt like he was talking to her or at her a bit, considering their history. So overall, really fun episode. I want more, definitely. Seems like there's a lot of potential here, but I'm really curious how they're gonna handle his power. Somehow it's probably gonna get revealed, but I kinda hope that the agency, the defense force, is gonna use him, not like they're gonna go after him and try to kill him. And I wanna have the Mina and Kafka reunion at some point, and Ichikawa is the best parent. We need more parents like Ichikawa. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about the episode. What do you think so far of the adaptation? If you're a manga reader, of course no spoilers, and if you're anime only, the same. And remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying kaiju. I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Bye bye.